Welcome back, my dear student. In this lecture here, we'll actually add the categories and add a delete link. So let's see if we have some time to do both. All right. So we got the show categories in admin here. Right below here, I'm going to add the function that's going to add it. So we're going to say add category. All right. We're going to check for if submission, if it's set the post super global, right? And then we're going to say add category. All right, we'll say, so we'll get the post super global. Let's get the cat title, because that's the only thing that we are going to be getting out, right? String, we'll escape it, and it's going to be a post, right? We got to get that on the form, make sure that those values are correct. And then we'll create and I'm going fast because this is stuff that you should know. Feel free to skip it if you like. We'll insert into categories. All right. Put this and do the values. There we go. Like that. All right. So we insert the cat title. There we go. Single quotes, curly brackets. We'll get this variable in there. There we go. Put a little space here. Then we'll confirm. We can say insert query or insert cat. We'll confirm that, and that's it. Now after this, we just redirect back to where? To index.php categories, right? All right, so this should be good. And make sure that we got that in the form right here somewhere. The form is saying, all right, so make sure that in your text input here, you put the name cat underscore title. All right. All right. And then here on the submit, make sure that you also put name add category. All right. Let's go back to functions. Make sure that that's the right one. All right. So here, show categories in admin is going to show everything there. All right. Let's go ahead and call this function from category and see we don't have any mistakes. We were doing things kind of fast here, so we might have a mistake. Why not, right? Let's put this all the way in the top here. Why not? We don't have to, but there we go. Let's come back here. Let's put tests in all capital. Add. And it looks like it did not do anything. And we didn't even get a problem. Supposed to redirect us back also. Let's see if it's set. Strange, strange, strange. Looks like it's redirecting though. It's just not inserting into the table. All right, let's see if it doesn't redirect. Let's see if we can echo something out. Echo. well, we're not going to be able to echo because it's redirecting. What we could do is, and I'll show you a little trick right here, and we could say if MySQLi num rows, MySQLi affected rows, all right, we'll put this in there, equals 0, then we could set message and say no, nothing worked. But we already know that it's not actually inserting anything, so I mean, this is just a little thing that I wanted to show you. But display message. All right, let's see. All right, we see that something happened here. It's inserting empty. Actually, it was actually inserting it. I think what we did is, and my mental block just you know, is that we were clicking here, we were creating empty spaces. Actually creating it now for some reason. It wasn't before. I don't know. That was weird. Maybe I didn't save it, and that could be a problem. All right, so that's probably what it was. I didn't save it, and make sure that you save it because it was working probably. All right, so test. Now let's create the one that is going to delete it. All right, the link here that is going to delete these categories. All right, so if you want to go ahead and try that on your own, you can. All right, it's super simple because it's just gonna be just like we did with the products. All right, you're gonna add those there. Let's just show you. Right now you're showing the categories right here, right? All you have to do is just create a new here, and right there. But make sure it's a link. All right, so I'm gonna give you that challenge there. All right, go ahead and create a link, make it look nice like we did with the products. Create a delete page, and when you finish deleting the category, bring back, all right, bring back, go ahead and redirect to this page again so that way we can see it in action. So go ahead and do that. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.